3, 2, 1, go!
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
You are about to watch Just Me and Carlos with your host, Carlos Starch, the last. Cause when they made him, they left him out.
Check this out.
That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
A Cat Daddy, P-O-P-I-M-P Productions.
No one can do it better.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Check this out. What's with that? Show what you got.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Just Being Carlos. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they brought them out.
Damn right.
Birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today. July the 27th. Leo in the house. Happy birthday. And may God bless you with many, many more. And there's so many people who I know whose birthday today. Can't name you all because it's too many to name, but God bless y'all. And hope that, like I say, hope for y'all to enjoy many, many more. Want to give shout outs. Everybody all around the world, all across the country, every city and state, the state of Georgia, every city and mainly the Atlanta area. Yeah, I'm about to tell you in a split second. As soon as I pull this weather up, y'all give me a split second. Y'all know I'm kind of shit. Y'all know I don't play that. Good Lord of mercy. But y'all know how these smartphones are too. You know, you can't get away. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right. It's 85 degrees now in Burlington, North Carolina. Feels like 92. Yeah, that's a little warm. And we got 20% participation. We got winds 3 miles per hour. Humidity 54%. No, 64, I'm sorry. And the air quality is moderate. It don't mean bad, but I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not bad, but it ain't good either. But we just have to roll with the punches and go with the flow because we cannot question God's word. Not at all. That's right. Okay, y'all. This was been on my mind. Ever since they talked about they found that dude in Mississippi, when they found him, you know, they still, and the dude that made the 911 call, they said he had a stank-ass attitude. Like, he was all too calm or whatever. Y'all know what? I'm just gonna say it like this. Y'all know good and goddamn well that motherfucker did. But they don't want us to say nothing. They want us to keep quiet so they can sweep it under the rug. Bullshit. Because guess what? If we sweep it under the rug, shit will never be done about it. And that's the problem now. They think we supposed to not say nothing and continue to co-sign bullshit. That's what I want to know. Now, I can understand that too. Think about it. Mississippi, where they most corrupted at. I wouldn't move to Mississippi if I had 25 cents in my pocket. Fuck Mississippi. Because guess what? I wouldn't survive being around them cricket eye, in my cricket letter eye motherfuckers anyway. I was born. Now, Georgia ain't no better. I'm going to tell you that. But one thing I can say about Georgia, they knew who to mess with and who not to mess with. On the real, for real. They might think they can get away with stuff, but when they found out that somebody got some crazy relatives in their family, and they know they can't mess with them, they know better, for real, for real. And I'm going to say this too. I fear no man but God. Yeah, I mean. So ain't no cross-burning, Confederate flag waving motherfucker gonna tell me what I can't do, what I can't say. That's on the real, for real. You might can pull that on some other people, but you ain't gonna pull it on me. I come from a family where we don't take from nobody. And just to let them motherfuckers know, my granddaddy was Caucasian, but he was a good man. He was a deacon. And he didn't take no mess from none of them so-called, like I said, cross-burning, Confederate flag war-jumping motherfuckers. For real, for real. And they think we supposed to bow down and kiss them where they think they want to be kissed. In the words of Judas Priest, you got another thing coming. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Because like I said, we are like anybody else. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know I am. I don't know about everybody else. But I've been sick and tired of it. Man, like in the words of Public Enemy, hazy shade of criminal, you know what that means? The ones who call themselves running the law, guess what? Those are the real criminals. They are the real criminals, the real strong armed robbers, rapists, arsonists, drug dealers. And you know it's written on their face. We don't have to say nothing, but like I say, again, I'm not kissing nobody where they think they want to be kissed. And I'm not going to continue to co-sign bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why. Like I said, that's the problem. They want us to be quiet, and they want us to believe that co-signing bullshit is a necessity, but it's not. I'm going to speak my piece regardless. If they don't like it, fuck them. I don't care. But at the same time, I'm going to let them know that they going to respect me like they want to be respected. And that's on the real, for real, people. You got to treat people like you want to be treated. You got to respect those like you want to be respected. But you still got those bullies that they feel can't nobody tell them nothing. But guess what? Bullies. Every bully meet their match. And that's on the for real. If you don't meet your match on earth, you're gonna meet it with God.
Right.
Cause guess what? Like I told y'all, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to tell it like it is.
Carlos Stargell, host of Just Being Carlos, bringing the noise and beyond. It is what it is. Hoping you enjoy the show. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Cat Daddy, POPIMP Productions.
I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna bow. I don't bow down and kiss nobody when they want to be kissed just to get along or be bothered with them. Cause guess what? Like that man said, I can do bad by myself. I don't need no help to starve to death. I can do that on my own. And y'all know I can too. Cause this is what I'm gonna tell you right here. We were younger, we had to respect our elders no matter what. But guess what? This is 2026. I don't respect nobody who don't respect me. And I keep telling people that I don't fool with them. I just don't do that. And then I'm gonna say this, just like I told a friend of mine. If I knew then what I know now, I would have been expelled and classified as a troublemaker.
Say something.
Because like I say, the reason why they would have said I would have been a troublemaker because I would have been spitting the truth and wouldn't be scared to spit the truth. And I let them know if they try to suspend me just for speaking the truth, that's gonna make me speak a whole lot more truth about what's really going on. Just like a lot of teachers, students too. But I mainly want to talk about them so-called racist ass teachers. You can mind your business and one of their students come mess with you, but as soon as you knock them on their ass or hurt their feelings, then the teacher want to do something then. Well, guess what? Like I said, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have been classified as a troublemaker. That teacher would have got cussed the fuck out real bad, and that student would have been either been in the hospital or even somebody's morgue. Yeah, that's on the real for real. And then you got your kiss ass assistant principals and teachers or whatnot, faculty, that's what I'm gonna say. We had I had one encounter with one of them kind. Yeah, I'm talking about them kiss asses. And then he looked. And then I'm gonna say that, I'm not gonna mention his name, but I'm gonna say this. He kissed so much ass in the County that they ended up running him out, and he ended up in Fulton County doing the same thing. Now, if he's on here listening or watching or whatever, good, I don't give a shit. Because yes, I'm calling his ass out. Yes, you are. Yes, you were a yes man. Yes. And if anybody was to say something, then you want to call the law. In other words, not only you was a yes man, but you was just a pussy ass motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. Fronting like you all that, knowing that you bow down and kiss and co-sign bull. Yeah, I said it. But other than that, I ain't never really had no issues with some teachers, but it's some teachers that I just couldn't damn stand. But it was one I couldn't stand. I'm not gonna mention her name. But like I said, I tried to be on my best behavior because back then we had to listen to my mom. I had to listen to my parents. But I'm gonna say this, if my mama watching, I'm just gonna say this. Mama, forgive me for saying this. But if I would have been, if I knew then what I know now, not only I would have been expelled, but I would have been a classified troublemaker to them. I would have been a threat to those teachers in the County. Why? Because I'm not afraid. I wasn't gonna be afraid to speak my mind, stand up to them or whatnot. And I'm mad at you too because, I was then, but not now. But you were so horrible and just horrible co-signing bullshit. You didn't see what was really going on. You just went by what they told you. Well, guess what? You ain't have to worry about seeing what's going on because I already had the, I put them in check in the way I let them know. I ain't the one you want to mess with. And you can call my mama all you want to, because I call her for you. Yes, I did tell them that. And that's why they never bother me no more. Especially when I got older, because I let it be known. If you don't want me acting fool, you better leave me the hell alone. And I did let them know it just like that. So guess what? Everything worked out fine. I graduated high school. And look at where I'm at now. I'm not behind bars. I'm not in nobody's grave. So you did your part. So don't get mad, Mom. You did your part. You did the best you can. And thank God you never had to get me out of the system or really out of school. But just to let you know, I would have been classified as a troublemaker because, like I said, I would have let them know that I'm not co-signing, I'm not kissing nobody when they think they want to be kissed. And that's on the real, for real. That's all. But don't get, like I say, don't get mad at me now. That was then, this is now. I buried all that mess after I graduated in 1986, so it's all good. But I'm about to shut it down anyway, though, y'all. But I do want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and watch Just Being Carlos. And the title is self-explanatory. And I'm your host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they brought the law.
Damn right.
Those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. And the live chat is always open and available. Guests are welcome. And you're welcome to join in when I'm live streaming. But if you like to go live, if you got the number, if you're on my Facebook or whatnot, get at me. But if you know somebody who knows somebody that knows somebody that know me, get at me. Be honored and glad to have you as a guest if you like to join. But I'm going to get back with y'all cats and kittens another time. But I'm also going to be ready to watch Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and Lord knows I ain't trying to be here. See you when I see you. Peace, 2 fingers, and I'm out of here like last year.
Damn right.
Holler!
Please be so kind to subscribe to this channel. Won't you please, pretty please? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Just Being Carlos with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made him, they